Alright guys, so quick video here. I want to show you what I've been fighting. My AC is on right now. As you can see, the lights are illuminated. I even have the recert inside cab air going, which helps make it cooler. I can even turn it on max AC. See? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can. So it's on max AC. Nothing's working. Can flip these back and forth, still nothing. Turn it off, nothing. It's the point where I'm stumped. So I want to show you what I did to fix this. So I came under here and I have 3 push tabs. One there, and one over here. Now I already had this pried loose for the most part. They make a tool that's like a fork that works great for these. At minimum, you're gonna need a flathead screwdriver. But you could just leave this light on, or if you want it out of your way, just a quick, there's a push tab here, and you actually just depress that and pull it right off. You're gonna look up here and you're gonna see the blower fan, and there's a quick tab here. Just gonna push that, pull that off. So for my instance, I jumped right to conclusion of the blower motor being bad. And the reason why is a lot of these older trucks I've owned, I've had to replace, not a Ram in particular, but Chevys. The blower fan goes out and have to replace them. But usually there's a good indication that it's going bad. It starts making noises, yada yada. You kind of know it's going out and it's on its last leg. This one did none of that, and it was kind of intermittent. So I was like, well, I'm gonna pull that plug off. So what I did, I popped this bottom cover off. There is tabs here. Just push on tabs, but they were hard to get off. You're gonna want some kind of tool to remove those. Probably a flathead at minimum. Just don't break them because you want to reuse them. What I did is I popped this off, and I figured out that this middle one here is my fan speed control, and the outer ones are hot and negative. So I went and turned my AC on. So right now it should be on. And so left is hot, right is negative. As you can see, I have voltage, so we're good there. I can also check the speed of the fan. All right, to check the speed of the fan, I just moved my negative over to the center. That's the fan control. And I turn my knob down. And as you turn that knob down, the voltage drops, which lowers the fan speed. So mine goes all the way down to 9. So right then and there, I knew everything was working right. And we're just gonna plug this guy back in. So I came around, popped my hood, and I did not think it was gonna be a relay or a fuse, because as you guys saw, I had voltage at the plug. I had hot, I had all my fan speed, and I had negative. So I came over here, and you'll see this yellow clip on here. I wiggled this fuse, and miraculously my fan started blowing. I was throttled, thought surely it was going to be a harder fix than this. So what I did was I went ahead and looked on the bottom side, and you see how it's burnt there? Well, that's not good. So what I did is, well, this is really tricky to undo, even with 2 hands. So now I'm like, well, do I go buy one, or do I look on here and see if there is a spare? So that's exactly what I did. And what I found was some of these trucks had air ride. Well, right here, this one is called F5 on the board. So I went over to F05 and you can see air suspension component. Well, I have 0 air suspension components. I do not have air ride system. So I'm gonna take this here and I'm gonna put it back here in that spot like so. And I'm just gonna put that there as a fail-safe. If I was in a bind and that one worked better or something, I could try to pop that one back in. I don't know. I'll just leave it there though. But go back over here and you guys can now hear that blower fan blowing. It's blowing great. It's fixed. Hope this helped you guys out and that you watch this video before you spend too much time messing around with it or take it to a repair shop, get a big old bill. So thanks for tuning in. Oh, and make sure to put your little yellow clip back. If you do not have that little clip, that thing's handy. It works for the minis on one side and then for these bigger fuses on the other. So put that guy back in there so you have him for next time and button it up.